Hey, what's up? Can we make this a little quick? I gotta be somewhere after this.
Please state your name.
Zane Johnson.
Ethan Scott.
Cody King.
Tucker Johnson.
Ashley Humphrey.
Jameson Kelleher.
Travis Rollins. Do most companies film these things?
Excuse me? On a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being great and 10 being incredibly great, how would you rate your summer internship experience?
An 8.
That's a biased question.
11, for sure.
Well, there's always room for improvement, so I'll go with a 5.
I'd probably say a 7.5.
Wait, are you writing this down?
Just taking notes, standard procedure.
I want to change my answer to a 10.
You just said 5.
Yeah, but I want to change it.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
We don't find anyone.
I'm not actually an intern. I've been working here a little over a year now. Can I go?
Oh. Describe an average day.
Lots of Candy Crush, and I like to play Minesweeper too.
Well, I started getting here at 8, but then I realized nobody gets here until 9:30. So I showed up at 9:15, I checked Twitter, and then once everybody gets there, I start my work.
Well, since this is my second year interning at the bank, I can spend a little more one-on-one time with the loan officers. The mornings can be a bit of a drag, but once the afternoon hits and the loan officers go to the golf course, that's when the real work gets done.
I usually get to work at about 7:55. Well, actually, I get to Starbucks at 7:55. I have to pick up all the loan officers' orders. I get to work at about 8:30, in my desk at about 8:45. It takes me usually 3 trips to bring in all the drinks.
What's been your biggest accomplishment this summer?
I took 5 strokes off my handicap, so I'm pretty stoked about that.
I've completely reorganized the supply room. Now the post-it notes are next to the paper clips, which are next to the binder clips. It just makes so much more sense now.
Well, a lot more girls are wanting to go out with me, so that's been good.
When anyone replies all to a company-wide email, after hours, once everybody's left, I take their computer mouse, I dip it in the toilet, and put it back on their desk. Serves them right.
In one word, how would you describe your supervisor?
Awesome.
Laid back. Well, that's 2 words, but you know what I mean.
Empowering.
Prima donna? Is that the right word? Yeah, I think that's the right word.
How would you compare this to other summer jobs?
You can't compare it. It's heaven.
This is my first job, so I was kind of surprised you even hired me.
I'd put it between lifeguarding and cleaning portal potties.
If you could change one thing about our internship program, what would it be?
Money.
A paycheck.
I mean, it'd kind of be nice to get paid. Just saying.
The weekly drug tests are a bit of a drag, but
Probably unblocking Netflix from the work computers.
Actually, I wish someone would have told me I didn't have to wear a tie every day.
If, and that's a big if, we asked you to come back and intern again next summer, would you?
In a heartbeat.
Would I still have to pick up all the loan officers' coffee?
of course, this has got to be the cushiest job ever.
Well, my dad works here, so I'm kind of going to be back whether you like it or not.
Through this experience, what have you learned about banking that you didn't know before?
It's not as boring as I thought it would be, but it's also not as exciting as I'd hoped.
It's hard work. Each new day is the hardest 3 hours I've ever worked in my life.
3 hours?
Oh, did I say 3? I meant 8.
It's kind of like that show The Office, but in a bank.
Even with all the advancements in digital banking, there's nothing that can really replace a personal relationship with your bank. What? I do take some of this stuff seriously.
Why are you wearing a name tag?
I'm tired of people forgetting my name.